Hello, and welcome back to Christmas Stories Nutcracker. So, I had to re-record this episode because, unfortunately, Tales of Tin Fighting didn't end the way I wanted it to. It ended with Bad Dream Coma, Episode 2, rather than Sacred Terror, because I was experiencing technical difficulties. Everything on my TV, because I have the capability to use like the computers, like the monitor and stuff on my Roku TV, and everything was acting up for some reason. It's like every time I go to do these holiday specials, there's always a technical glitch or issues. I don't know if these specials are just cursed or if it's just the network being stupid. So unfortunately, Bad Dream Coma Episode 2 was where Tales of 10th Frightmare ended. I wanted to end it with Sacred Terror because that's where Tales began, but, you know, what can you do? So, fortunately, the episodes of Sacred Terror that I recorded will be available to watch in January. But I did extend Christmas break up to the 4th of December, so we got something good out of it at least. Alright, so we gotta do this. She pondered hiding under the blanket, but it wasn't the right decision. Rats was trying to surround the princess, and she had to think of a way to escape. So unfortunately, the text up here won't show in the video for some reason. It's cut off, so you can basically understand what the text is saying by me reading it. So, poor girl, she couldn't hide from the danger in the closet. No, but we take a doll out and throw that one. The doll was heavy enough to get rid of one rat. And we sweep the rest of them away. She ran into the next room, but the rat set up a trap. The way was blocked. The door was locked. The princess tried to get to the stand, but the floor was littered with shards of broken glass. A huge locker blocked her way. It was too high for her to crawl over. In despair, she grabbed the first thing she could reach, but how could she use it? That's a climbing thing. Using a chair, she built a ladder to the huge locker. The princess tried to get to the stand, but the floor was littered with shards of broken glass. She tried to reach the picture, but it was too far. She was able to reach the stick that was once used to secure the chandelier to the ceiling. She used a stick to drop her painting to the floor. She next opened a shoe locker. She didn't know what the rats wanted from her. And she didn't want to find out. She just wanted to get away. The cat, the rat's worst enemy, was locked in a cage. Rats were coming out of all cracks, and one of them had a key. There was a huge lock on the box her mother used to lock up everything that was dangerous. The doors to the kitchen elevator were too heavy for her. She pushed the lever and the elevator's doors opened. The elevator was too small for her, but there was something inside. And let's free the kitty! It was the lever to the cat's cage. During a swift battle, one of the rats dropped a key. The key was from her mother's safety. Of course, we're gonna get a knife. The princess hadn't used a knife too often in her life, but now she had to. The princess had a weapon, but she realized that there were too many rats for this to save her. So we just chuck it down the elevator shaft. It was difficult, but the rope yielded to the sharp knife. See ya! Ow! The rope was too short, and the princess fell and hurt her leg. She needed to recover before the rats came down the ladder. Her family home was famous for its huge library. Her parents used to collect books from all over the world. The arch over the stairs was large and heavy. The princess never liked it much. For a moment, the princess considered returning to her room. The princess knew of some of her mother's hiding spots, and the carpet was one of them. It was difficult with a hurt leg, but she managed to grab the key. The medicine chest was open, and the girl bandaged her leg. The very next moment, rats pushed into the room. The rats were fast, and they soon blocked her way. Be gone, demon! The arch fell and trapped the rats. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. The rats were fast, and they soon blocked her way again. Not this time. The exit was closed, and the princess felt hope. There were too many rats blocking the door to the bathroom. Hiya! Hey, we got a rat audience, though. Princess is gonna throw a bunch of shoes at him. I like how it is. It goes squeak. Ow. The girl decides to get rid of them right in front of the exit door. A new ally appeared. He was strong, and the rats could do nothing against him. The exit was set on fire. Her escape plan was almost ruined. But no, we escaped to the bathroom. One of the rats was much bigger and fatter than the rest. It had a magic wand and turned the girl into a doll. So that's how Mary became. That's how Mary came to the porcelain prince to be the porcelain princess. I've got to help her. And now we got beads, so we can use that to go decorate this grumpy door. You'll be happy. Alright, now the door has been decorated. It has no reason to be grumpy anymore. Alright, there is a hiding place to the left of the door in the kitchen. Clean it with the handkerchief. Yeah, I already knew that part. It's right here. And the star goes right here. And that gave us weights. In turn, go right here. Alright. Destroy the castle. Click on a weight to take it. Place it under the catapult, and then click the catapult to shoot. Hit the red buttons on the towers. That's one. And then, let's see if we take this one. No. We gotta try them all, I think. Yeah. Alright, we gotta take some off. Ah, I almost had that one. Overshot that one. We found a candlestick.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Thanks for rekindling my fire. But the rats will only blow me out again. Take me with you. I can help. I promise.
All this stuff turning like into toys and stuff reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. Alright, restore the fresco on the wall. Click on a piece multiple times to rotate it, or click on two pieces to swap their positions. I can't talk. This may take a while. Well, we got most of it, so you know what? We're just gonna skip the rest of it. Alright, so we got a dragon piece. So use the candle in the stove. Well, the candle's empty, so...
Princess Mary wasn't spoiled like some royalty are. Her smile always lifted me right out of my sorrows.
So I'm assuming this is what they both looked like before they became the Nutcracker and the
Rat
doll.
King wanted Mary from the moment he saw her. His
Well,
curse
too bad.
turned me into a nutcracker. Mary became a doll. We soon came to life as toys, but by then we'd been separated. The only thing that can break the Rat King's curse now is our love.
Oh, right then. Goodness, the table is practically breaking with holiday treats. Alright, take the pitcher with the water. Oh! Yeah, okay. Completely overlooked that. Alright, so now we can use that on the chest outside. Wait, hang on. We need to figure out what our next hint. Okay, it's still filling up, but... So basically, we just gotta... just hit these locks. And then we got it! Open lock. Yay! A frug! Scissors. Comb, perfume, cup. Where's the perfume at? Jeez, that scared me. Okay, we got the other dragon piece. So we got dragon, we got a dragon, we got candle, we got the flower, and we got another dragon, and we got the nutcracker. So let's just put this rose right here so we know it's there. And that gave us the hunting lodge key. Isn't the hunting lodge like outside somewhere? Use the bronze key to open the it was a hunting lodge key. Lodge key, not the tower key. It said hunting lodge, not tower key. Alright, so now we got an oil can. And now, I don't know what else what do we need the oiling can for? Well, let's find out once the hint fills back up. And now you, my friend, can fight the rat. After I open it. And now we got a file. Oh, the sound of that is cringe. Oops, I meant to click on Kitty Boy.
Hello. Thanks for helping me. My name is Fred. My father was a rather famous rat hunter. He defeated whole armies of rats in his day. I'll live up to him someday, but for now, I'm still learning. But I'm happy to help you and the Nutcracker here.
And now we got a cat. I hate that sound. Alright, make sure there's nothing else. Go into the gardens and release the print. Okay. And there's the king rat with his you just set it on fire. And you destroyed our companion. Oh, but he's done for right now. Okay, but so we need something for that. Alright, go to the crossroads and take a closer look at the fence. Use the candle to melt. Oh no, oh rat, one rat is no match for us. Yeah, we need to... Swoops in like Tarzan. Alright, so we need the symbols for that. Return to the Nutcracker and fix them. Alright, we got our Nutcracker friend back. So now we get rid of you. Sneak attacking. Nothing to see here. Don't turn around. Ow! Kicked him right in the booty. Really? Return to the crossroads and take a closer look at the gate's control. Use the Nutcracker to get rid of the rat, then click on the lever and... I did that. Oh, I broke it. Oh, come on. To the library. Alright, so we got the Nutcracker, we got one of two gears, we got the cat, and we got a candle. And now, there's a face. Was this rock sculpted by an artist or nature herself? I doubt. First of all, that's a steep cliff. How would anybody even get a chance to be able to do that? Go to the library door to purchase snow. I don't want to purchase snowman. Haha, you fell. You run away.
When I was a boy, I loved to spend hours in the library, reading books about brave knights conquering magical worlds. I imagined I was the hero. As a girl, Mary loved to read too. Her favorite stories always had happy endings. One day we reached for the same book on the library shelf. As we chatted, we realized how much we had in common. She called me Prince, and I called her Princess, just like the characters in that book. I didn't know I had a rival in the form of a rat, as nasty as he was portly. He was watching us that day in the library, plotting how he could get Mary for himself.
Locked. Why? And now we got a gold bar. Go to the library doors and purchase snowman for the second gear. Thank you. Alright, now we can go to the valley. Go to the Hunting Lodge entrance, look at the frozen puddle, and take the ruler. It's locked from the inside. Just like how this cat can just climb up anything. Alright, so now we got a moon metal bar, we got a copper bar, we got a hair figurine, we got one of three mechanism parts, we got a gold bar, we got the Nutcracker, we got the cat and the candle.
He wasn't a king then, but his obsession with Mary made him more ambitious than the average rodent. I was always there by Mary's side, standing in his way. He might have given up if it weren't for his discovery of a book of magic spells. He used it to create a magic staff and mount an army of rats. They declared him their king. Then he turned me into a nutcracker and Mary into a doll.
Now we got the bear figurine. Alright, so we still need to go to the hunting lodge. And now we got a picture fragment. Jeez. Nope. Okay, so we gotta get rid of that. Yep, we gotta get rid of that dog. Alright, so go to the hunting lodge and just look at the frozen puddle. Frozen puddle. Oh, right here? Alright then. Are we going to measure snow now? Alright, so we got a ruler. We got a fragment, a picture fragment. We got a bear figurine. We got a moon metal bar. We got a copper bar. We got a hair figurine. We got one of 3 mechanism parts. We got a gold bar, the Nutcracker, cat, and the candle. And I think once the hint fills up, we'll figure out where to go next, and we'll probably call it an episode. So we need to go to the kettle and use the rule to open the locker and take the weld from there. We'll do that, and then we'll call it an episode. What sort of cobwebs are these? I can't get rid of them. They must be magic. Alright, so we got a welder, and we just picked up a second mechanism part. Alright, and that's going to conclude this episode of Christmas Stories and Nutcracker. I hope you guys had fun. Again, my apologies for not being able to finish Tales of the 10th Department the way I wanted, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just starting out with the reboot of the channel, so some things aren't going to go the way I want it to. Deadlines aren't going to be met when I want them to, but, you know, that's what happens when you do content on YouTube, so. But, like I said, that's going to conclude this episode of Christmas Stories Nutcracker. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time.